各位记者朋友，大家下午好，欢迎出席外交部例行记者会。首先
Good afternoon. Welcome to today's press conference. First of all, I'd like to announce that at the invitation of Prime Minister Wang Yi, Foreign Secretary of the United Kingdom, Lamy, will visit China from October 18 to 19. China News Service. China announced the Secretary of State for Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Affairs, David Lamy's visit to China. How does China view its current relations with the UK, and what's your expectation? Both China and the UK are permanent members of the UN Security Council and major economies in the world. A sustained and steady China-UK relationship serves the interests of two countries and contributes to the joint international response to global challenges and world peace and development. This is the first visit to China by a UK cabinet minister under new government. The two sides will have in-depth discussion on implementing the important understandings reached between the leaders of the two countries during their phone call in August, enhancing strategic mutual trust and strengthening dialogue and cooperation. We will work with the UK to continue seeking each other as partners and uphold open cooperation for steady growth of bilateral relations. Next one, please.
Kyoto News. Today, Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru sent an offering named Masakaki to Yasukuni Shrine as Prime Minister. According to relevant sources, he will not visit the shrine during a regular festival. What's your comment?
The Yasukuni Shrine is a spiritual tool and symbol of Japanese militaries responsible for the war of aggression. The place honors 14 convicted Class A war criminals with grave responsibilities for the war crimes committed during the war of aggression. We urge Japan to earnestly honor its words and commitments of facing squarely and reflecting the history of aggression, act prudently on historical issues such as the Yasukuni Shrine, and make a clean break with militarism, follow a path of peaceful development, and earn the trust of its Asian neighbors.
Bloomberg, we reported this morning that
彭博社报道，近日，美国相关官员要求对华为及其他相关公司的半导体进行限制。你对此有何回应？
我们已经多次
We made clear our position more than once on this issue. We firmly oppose the United States overstretching the concept of national security, setting barriers, and undermining normal cooperation between the two countries. This is not conducive to the stability of industrial and supply chains in the world. We hope the United States will take the right approach and create an enabling environment for businesses from China and the United States that is non-discriminatory.
发言人您好，凤凰卫视提问。据报道，飞沙研究所
Phoenix TV, the Fraser Institute's Economic Freedom of the World 2024 annual report ranks Hong Kong as the world's freest economy among 165 economies. Do you have any comment? Since its return to China, Hong Kong has retained its status as an international financial shipping and trade center remains free and open and has maintained world-class business environment. The city has consistently been ranked as one of the freest economies and most competitive regions globally by various international institutions. This shows the international community highly recognized Hong Kong's unique status and advantages and promising prospects of on-country to systems. Hong Kong's future will be even better, and in the international business community is welcome to share the opportunities.
发言人好，日前上海合作组织成员国首脑
Recently, the 23rd meeting of the Council of Heads of Government of Member States of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization was held in Islamabad. Could you share with us the outcomes and highlights of this meeting? I'm from People's Daily. At this meeting, leaders of participating countries had in-depth discussions on the prospective measures of deepening practical cooperation in trade, people-to-people exchange and culture among the SCO member states under new circumstances and reached important consensus. Premier Li Qiang elaborated on the significance of building a common home of solidarity and mutual trust, peace and tranquility, prosperity and development, good neighborliness and friendship, and fairness and justice proposed by President Xi Jinping, and called on all parties to carry forward the Shanghai spirit, enhance solidarity, and implement the consensus reached at the meeting of the SCO Council of Head of State. Leaders of participating countries spoke highly of China's contribution to SCO and regional peace. They expressed their support for China as SCO rotating presidency and readiness to continue deepening cooperation in security, economy, trade, investment, and make the SCO a reliable platform for all countries to pursue development, prosperity, and better livelihood. Next one, please.
This question from AFP.
法新社提问：朝鲜近日称它的宪法现在将对方国家称为敌对政体。考虑到中国和朝鲜有非常紧密的政经联系，外交部对此有评论。
半岛局势的
We also closely follows the situation in the peninsula. Our position on this issue is consistent. We believe that keeping the peninsula stable and peaceful and promoting the political settlement is in the interest of all parties, and I hope that all parties will contribute to this process and effort.
下一个问题。
Next one, please.
发言人您好，中国日报提问。据报道，台湾宣布在印度孟买
China Daily, Taiwan announced the official operation of its office in Bombay, India, which will be the third office of Taiwan in India. What's your comment? There is only one China in the world. Taiwan is an inalienable part of China's territory. China firmly opposes any country establishing diplomatic relations with China, having official engagement or exchange with Taiwan, including setting up offices. We have made protests to India. One China principle is a solemn political commitment made by India and a political foundation between China and India. China urges India to honor its commitment prudently and properly handles the Taiwan-related relations, as well as stopping any unofficial exchange with Taiwan in any form to prevent any disturbance to the improvement of our bilateral relations. Next one, please.
还有其他问题吗？
Any more questions?
那好，今天的记者会到此。
If not, then let's call it a day. Thank you.